Right, who's next? No, we've had Cancer. Capricorn. Yep, that's new. We'll have that one. Capricorn, you're next. It can be your sun, moon, rising, I don't care where it is in your chart, but just remember that that's what they're talking about. That area of your life. Oh, blimey, alrighty. Okay. So, Capricorn. Oh, jeez. Capricorn. No fear. That's what they want you to know more than anything else. It's a major arcana. Don't have any fear of the unknown or the new. Walk on regardless. One foot in front of the other. New beginnings. See it as an adventure. 22, positive energy. But there is lies, deceit and theft. Possibly a child. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's rapid communications. It is harsh words. And then we have something to do with the family and the home life, a house move maybe, heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. But you're getting over that pain. 3 weeks. There is a disappointment. A massive disappointment that you may or may not have played your part in, but if you dwell on it, you're living in the past and you'll be depressed. So you need to build a bridge and get over it. 5 months. Got 2 5s, big changes. There is someone here that wants to win at all costs. They will cut their nose off to spite the face. As long as they win, they don't care about being happy. It's the one that stirs the shit pot, and they should be made to lick the stick because they leave too many dead bodies in their path. So these harsh words, these people, you need to move on. The 5 and the 1 is 6. You need to move away from it. It may leave you feeling like you're only half existing, but you need to move on. This is going to be an adventure. Don't be afraid of it. That card trumps all the others in the Minor Arcana. This is a celebration, perhaps a wedding. There's peace and doves and solid foundations. So the future is what you should be thinking of. Live in the now, but look with this key in your hand. You have a key to the door. You just got to find the right door. So don't be afraid of the future, even if it means moving. What these people don't realise is everybody loses, nobody wins, and everyone will regret it. It's a very disappointing time. Something or someone's come between you and what you want, and you've got to stop letting it. That is the sign of protection. Draw it on a piece of paper, keep it in your wallet or your purse or wherever. It is a protection symbol. So it is boundaries. Put your boundaries in place. A Thursday could be important, and it's Thursdays, Thunder God. So you are protected. It is in the upright. So the rune Thursdays suggests boundaries, which in Old Norse times was often marked out by thickets of hawthorn. And we know that Hawthorn is protection as well, don't we? Let's get it out. So Hawthorn is Aries. That time of Aries. Between the 20th of March and the 20th of April, I believe. So, by extension, it is important to know your own limits when this rune appears. Hasty decisions made now will be regretted later. So it is definitely not a time to forge ahead regardless, because of the rune's association with sharp objects. There we have the sharp objects, there we have the sharp objects, there we have the sharp objects. So watch yourself with knives or sharp corners, things like that, because you may have some sort of injury. Fangs and snakes, so dogs and anybody born in the year of the snake. The Rizars may indicate a time of personal risk. There's your risk. There may be people around you who are being less than honest. There's your liars. Or who do not have your best interests at heart. In business matters especially, extreme care must be taken, for there is a danger of being let down or betrayed. What did we say? Betrayal. Betrayal. However, this can only occur if you are not sufficiently vigilant. So be alert, be aware, be warned. The rune may show you will soon have to defend yourself and your actions in some way. However, it may also indicate that luck will arrive in the guise of a challenge. Yes, something out of the blue. Tradition states that if used as a charm, this rune will blunt the words and weapons of your enemies. So keep it with you. In the reverse, and I will tell you in the reverse because some of them are all the same, and just because I laid it down that way doesn't mean Spirit intended it that way, because usually you chuck the runes. So if you are in any doubt about your actions, do nothing at all. If you act hastily, you will have plenty of time in the future to repent your folly. An inverted Thurias emphasizes the warning of its upright meaning and indicates that you are in danger of walking straight into a trap. It also shows that you are likely to play into the hands of your enemies and that your own rash actions will prove to be your undoing. So don't be the fool, but don't be afraid of moving forward either. Step by step. Take a step back, review your situation, pause, reflect, and then proceed cautiously indeed. But that's only if this is a very dire situation. If it's the normal everyday things, then just keep going one foot in front of the other. Don't live in the past. Don't live in the future. In the past, you're depressed. In the future, you're anxious. But other people, it seems, are trying to trip you up. So be alert, be aware, but don't be afraid. Sophia. So she is wisdom. You are wise enough not to let this person take advantage of you. There she is. Sophia is a symbol of the dove of peace. These people don't want peace. Knowledge of the inner mysteries of life, female knowing, inner journeys, gaining of insight, acquiring knowledge and understanding. Picking the Sophia card out of the pack means that you are coming into a period of enlightenment, and it would be advisable to create time for deep, silent contemplation. Also, you will be learning to carry yourself with dignity and grace. Sophia's themes are about honouring the need to study and the quest for knowledge that liberates your soul. Learning to respect your instinctive knowing and to value it. So, go with your gut instinct. If something doesn't feel right, you know it's not right. See if you can take a course of study, take part in a workshop, or read a book that feeds your spirit. Sophia will help you in knowing when to speak and when to be silent. In your life, you need to find women's wisdom, knowledge that enlightens and ennobles rather than informs. So it won't be an informative book. It'll be something that you're reading, and suddenly you'll be able to equate it with your life, and it will give you some very good advice. So think on. Don't be afraid of what's coming, but you must be alert and be aware, because there is someone who seeks to do you harm. Thanks for listening.